here we are. So I picked this game. This is not a really great game, but this is a funny game. Actually, this is a funny game. So on this map, I always can rush, like, I mean, almost always. Because there's such a great spot that I will use. So now I see the double Terran because this guy was random, but I actually absolutely don't mind. I just go can rush. Boom. I'm cancelling and doing gate, and yeah, so good so far. There's not so much thing he can do. He can just like lift CC, and that's what he's gonna do. So yeah, I'm just having fun with my mate and pointing the opponent mistake, but that's just for fun. Actually, I do believe those two guys were really good. Like, we just all do mistakes. That's. I was talking about the bunker when I said smart low GM because he was doing a bunker in the range of my cannon, which was almost down, so it wasn't a very good idea. But that's all. So now my mate is dealing big damage to blue, because blue has not very good army because cannon rush. But actually the mistake we're doing is like we have no idea about what the red guy is doing, and that's a big mistake. So now we see tank, so I'm like, okay, I can go Phoenix because he has tank, so it's fine. Like he's not opening like double cyclone. So yeah, so good so far. We are like fine. And then I did a big mistake. It's like I was, what fuck? Why is getting this? I really wasn't understanding at all. But in fact, he was going for Thor, but I wasn't like, both of us wasn't expecting that. It almost cost us the game. Like you will see, I was like, why is getting that? He's trying to play mech, or I don't know, but like he will do something very smart. And I was not also sure that this was the Liberator, but actually it was a Medivac. And I was sure it was a Liberator because it would have made sense to me. But actually, the red guy did something very smart and very unexpected, and it almost won the game, honestly. So I was expecting Liberator, and I was looking for it, and then I see that, like, oh my god, if I would have not seen that, it would have been so worse, like. But I see that, and then I'm like, oh, this is so smart. And I'm adding Ship Battery, getting Void Ray, but the pulls they're doing, this is super powerful. Like, literally, this is super powerful. And so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna pull all probe with one void. So I'm preparing and I'm like, go. But so, yeah, actually I saved like 10 probe and I lost every single all those. And I have 2 void ray, so I'm able to like clean this because they have not enough anti-air. But we took big damage, like we took huge damage. Hopefully they were actually also very low echo, but that the double echo of me. That's the double echo of my echo. And then the reviews is like, well played, because that was a nice hold. But so yeah, so here I'm killing 2 Liberator for free, which is obviously very good. And I'm also getting the Medivac, but I was so low echo actually. So at this point I was like, oh, we dead. I have so nothing. This is so bad. But I did a great things, which was pushing with those two void ray. And actually they did big things, like they did some great kill. And there I'm killing the echo, I'm getting the reactor. And there's a double drop of my mate is coming. And in fact, strangely, this is just GG, because Actually, oh sorry. Actually, when I look this replay again, I'm like, maybe they were not dead. But I mean, the thing is, this guy has nothing, he has 4 marines and he's getting his team only now. And my mate has like 5 racks. He has the star power, he has the upgrade, he has the +1 already, he has the 3rd base, and he has this, and they have only this, and he has this, and I have 2 void harass as well, and now I have a better economy, and so there's, in fact, like, the blue has no production, he has no tech lab, no reactor, so yes, the game was over, but that was very close. It was very, very close. And that was a cool game, honestly. This tough stuff, I honestly liked it. I found it very smart. I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. With the medevac, that's a great idea. So, I picked this game just because this is 1 versus 2. And the only reason, that wasn't a great game, really a great game. But that was 1 versus 2, and that's funny. So I was about to do can rush. So what happened there? Like you see, like in fact my mate just got disconnected. We can't see it in replay, but so they're like, wanna play alone? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, yeah, you should leave, you play alone. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna play alone, that's fine. And I'm like, gonna try. But the thing is, when you play alone 1 versus 2, you should never leave because you have so much money. So I'm kind of rushing and I'm already getting gate. I mean, that's so cool. And I'm already getting gas, etc. So right now I'm not in a terrible spot, like my can rush is working. And I'm like cancelling all the useless unit. And then by the way, I'm kind of boosting a lot just because I was fearing this guy to just send, oh fuck, sorry guys. I was expecting this guy to just send the Reapers out of the map, but then he went for no unit and then Marines. So that's why I did Chronos a lot, because I was afraid of Reapers and the damage he did. So now I'm scooting, I see factory, I see second racks, I'm like, okay, this is okay. Now I'm going blink all in, because I don't want to play a macro in 1 versus 2, because obviously this is very hard to play. And I'm getting the gas of my mate for extra income, etc. And I want to do a proxy gate there, so I'm building a new gate with like two cannon to protect it, and so it's working. And now I'm harassing with the zealot, and I'm chrono boosting blink, and I'm harassing as well there. Then I'm sending the pro to the fight, and I'm microing, but I'm not very good at multitasking because I'm not Terran. So yeah, so I lost the zealot because of bad multitasking. And so far I'm dealing damage, this guy has no gas, which is extremely good for me. And I'm doing micro, and then I'm warping stalkers there. And then this is like, oh, they have a tank right there. So I'm trying to multitasking the best as I can, and then I blink in, getting the tank, denying the expo, getting the other tank, getting the third tank as well. I get it. And killing all purple economy. And then I'm getting charge. I'm expanding and I'm getting charge, I assume, because I was like, yeah, in case they manage to clear my stalkers up, I need charge. Yeah, I'm going +1 in charge and expanding. So I'm getting a shield battery. I don't really know why, because I had too much money probably. And then I'm blinking, trying to make all that. And this is just GG, well played. Because yeah, he gave it over. He was floating a lot comparing to me, but yeah, it happened. So that was the third game, guys. I hope you enjoy it.